pregnant Meghan Markle gushed about Prince Harry's parenting skills as she chatted to well-wishers yesterday, telling them, "He's going to be fantastic father." The Duchess of Sussex, who is expecting her first child in April, met locals in Birkenhead, Wirral during the couple's first joint engagement of the year. During a walkabout with royal fans, she revealed she is 6 months pregnant and they don't know whether they're having a boy or girl, as they want it to be a surprise. Mother of 3 Rebecca Blundell, who lives in Birkenhead and brought her daughter Lily, 6, and Lottie, 2, to the event, was one of the lucky ones who got to speak to the couple. Miss Blundell told how Harry asked how to spell Lily's name. She told Mail Online, "Prince Harry came over first and chatted to my 2-year-old, then spoke to my 6-year-old Lily, and then as he was walking off, he turned back. He asked Lily if she spelled her name with I or Y. I straight away thought that must be a name choice. Meghan then came and I asked her if she was excited for the impending arrival. She said she was thrilled and that Harry would be a fantastic father. I replied that she would be a fantastic mother, and she looked really touched. She was so calm and at ease in the crowd." Kim Thompson, another local woman, said, "She said she is 6 months pregnant and due at the end of April, beginning of May." Another woman in the crowd joked that she was a trained midwife. Meghan said that one of her friends had given birth 5 weeks early and the midwife said the baby comes when they're ready. I said, "As long as they are healthy," and Meghan agreed. Then she said, pointing to Harry, "He's going to make a fantastic father." Harry and Meghan traveled to Merseyside from London yesterday morning to visit organizations that support and empower groups within the community. Their first stop was Birkenhead's Hamilton Square to view a new sculpture that was erected in November to mark the 100th anniversary of war poet Wilfred Owen's death. After unveiling a plaque to mark their visit, Harry and Meghan met local veterans and members of the Birkenhead Institute Old Boys, which Owen belonged to, and played a part in the creation of the tribute. The Duke and Duchess then undertook a royal walkabout amongst the large crowds, many of whom had been queuing for hours to catch a glimpse of the royal couple. The Duchess also chatted to a hypnobirthing teacher, Sonia Richards, who was in the crowd with her mother Mary and May Zunder. Sonia, who runs Wirral Hypno, said, "I told her I'd teach hypnobirthing and she said, 'It's such a special thing that you are doing.' She looked radiant, she looked really well, and I just wished her a wonderful birth." Marian added, "I said I am looking forward to the baby coming and she said, 'So are we.'" The couple also knelt down when meeting a group of blind children, allowing them to feel their faces. The royal couple were also given a Bible bearing the words "Born in 2019" single quote by 8-year-old Harry Edwards and Meghan O'Carroll, of St. Werburgh's. The schoolchildren were among 16 pupils whose names were pulled out of a hat by teachers to attend the walkabout in Birkenhead's Hamilton Square. The Duchess also spotted a handmade sign by Louis Avis Taylor, 9, from Park Primary School in Wallasey, which read, "Welcome Harry and Meghan." Megan Redford, 7, quizzed the Duchess on baby names, saying, "She asked me if I was called Meg or Meghan because she said her friends call her Meg and mine do as well. I asked her whether she would call her baby Amy if she has a girl and she said, 'That's a really pretty name, I like it, we'll have to think about it.'" The former actress could be seen frequently holding her growing baby bump, which could clearly be seen protruding from her purple bobaton by artesia dress and some taller coat. Meghan said she was feeling really well and thanked locals including 92-year-old Dorothy Parker from Hoylake for waiting in the cold to see her. Dorothy said, "I thanked Meghan for coming to see us and asked her how she was feeling. She told me she was feeling really well and said the best part of her day was meeting me. She's such a lovely woman and so beautiful. I'm delighted I got to meet her." Fans presented Meghan with bouquets of flowers, and she looked particularly delighted with the gift of handmade paper flowers from a young fan from the nearby Fontaine Day nursery. The Duke and Duchess then traveled to number 7, a feeding Birkenhead Citizens Supermarket and Community Cafe, to officially open the new premises in a surprise visit. Their last stop of the day was the Hive Wirral Youth Zone. Created by the charity Onside Youth Zones, which is developing 21st-century youth facilities across the UK, The Hive provides a safe environment where young people can come and enjoy themselves, building key skills and raising their aspirations and confidence. Pregnant Meghan, who is expecting her first child with Harry this spring, is continuing to keep a busy schedule packed with royal engagements as she nears her due date. The mother-to-be stepped out in London last week, and the couple will also make an appearance on Wednesday to watch Cirque du Soleil's Totem at the Royal Albert Hall, as part of the fundraising campaign for Harry's charity St. Ball. It comes as the couple continue to make renovations on their new home, Frogmore Cottage in Windsor, ahead of the birth of their first child.